everyone, it's me. I'm back again. And if you have been following my journey, you know that I do a 3.5 day dry once a quarter. So I started doing a 3.5 day dry and I was doing it. I did the first day and then the second day, and then I started on the third day. And I didn't really feel that I was straining myself much. So then I said, okay, I can do 4 days. And then after 4 days, I was like, okay, I can do 5 days. And I thought, okay, 5 days is good enough time without me straining myself too much. And I didn't want to strain myself too much. I have a friend coming to visit me for about a week. So I didn't really want to strain myself. So I thought, okay, 5 days good is good enough. And so I did 5 days. And so, anyways, this was kind of a big thing for me in a way because I have never done 5 days. I have never done more than 3.5 days on my own. I've done 3.5 days on a retreat. I have done 7 days dry on a retreat, but on my own, the furthest I've gone is 3.5 days. So this one was a big one. I did 5 days of dry, and I was kind of surprised that it was really easy. And then I was thinking about why was it pretty easy for me to do a 5 day, and so I came up with 3 reasons why I thought it was easy for me to do a 5 day. So I just want to let you guys know that it was because I was by myself. I'm here in the country of Georgia and I'm here by myself. And so I have the whole place to myself. I don't have any distractions, or normally I do it. I usually have someone in the house with me, but this time I don't have anyone. I'm here by myself. So it's kind of so much easier to do it when you're by yourself. So that is a big learning thing, to just to understand that it's just so much easier to do it when you're by yourself. Otherwise, you get the energy of other people, and then they're cooking and there's like so many distractions. But when you're by yourself, it's so much peaceful, so much easier. So I think that's why it was a lot easier for me to do 5 days without even really thinking about it. And number two reason is because I'm already on this path. So it's kind of used to doing it. And number three reason I thought is because I took this piece of tape. It's like a surgical tape, and I just put it over my mouth. And since I was here by myself and nobody was here, I didn't really need to speak to anybody. So I just put the tape over my mouth, and there's a lot of fluid that's lost through your mouth. So when you keep the mouth shut, it was just shut, and I was not thirsty or anything. So it was quite easy for me to do it. And so I did that, and the benefits I felt were amazing. My mind was so clear afterwards. It was just like, I don't know, it's kind of hard to describe it. My mind was really clear, and I felt that like all the energy channels like kind of clearing up within me, and I just felt like supercharged almost. And I felt like before my fast, it was like there was a chalkboard that had all kinds of stuff on it, and then after my fast, it's like it was like completely blank, like a blank slate. And I was like, wow, I just somehow there's so much cleansing that happened. It was just the most amazing feeling to go through this 5 day dry. It was almost like a rebirth that had happened to me, and I was like, wow, this is amazing. I don't know, it really felt like a rebirth. Like it's like a new me that had emerged. And I just remember it's really, when I call dry fasting, when I say air feasting, it was really like I was air feasting. I would just go outside for walks and just breathe in the air. And I'd go out in the tank top, even though it was a bit cold, just to feel the air on my skin. And I just really love breathing. And I remember I would just open the window at night and just just kind of put my head out and just keep breathing. And it just felt so good to breathe in the air. And that's something that I didn't experience, that I don't experience in a 3.5 day dry. But the 5 day dry really did that to me. And I think in the future, I will, instead of doing 3.5 day dry, I think I'll kind of push the envelope a bit and maybe do a 4 or 5 day dry. I feel like in a 4 or 5 day dry, especially this 5 day dry, it really did have a lot of cleansing effects on me. So what did I do during the 5 days? So I went about my day as usual. There was nothing like unusual. I just went about my day. I went for walks because I love going for walks, and all the breeze just hitting my skin. I felt like when the breeze was hitting my skin, it's almost like it was like almost caressing me, or it's just like, I don't know, it was just like this. My skin was so sensitive to the breeze that was hitting it. And I just felt so alive as it was hitting my skin. So it's just, and as I was breathing it, so the air was just amazing as I was dry fasting. So anyways, I have a newfound appreciation for air. I would just open, like I have a balcony, I would just open the balcony door and have some trees outside. I would just Oh, this is so nice. It was feeling so good. Yeah, so I did that, and then I did some yoga, some more like yin yoga, more relaxing yoga. I did some meditation. I read books, and so yeah, those are some of the things I did to keep myself busy. The basic thing is that you're killing time. So how do you kill time? You kill time by keeping your mind occupied. Your mind is not thinking about the time. And so before you know, one day is over, and then you keep your mind busy again. And then you before you know it, the second day is over. And then the days go by like that, and you don't get thirsty because you have this tape on your mouth. And so I just kept my mouth shut. I kept my mind active and allowed my body to do what it needed to do. If it needed to rest, it rest. If it needed to be active, do yoga, go for a walk, whatever. I allowed it to do what it needed to do. I gave my mind something to do, and I kept my mouth shut. And there was nobody there around me, so it kind of went by really quickly. So I think that's the key, is to be by myself, to keep my mouth shut, with the tape, and to keep my mind active, and then just allow the body to do what it needs to do. And then voila, I mean, you can go days without days without food or water. So anyway, so that's what I did, and I was very happy that I did that. And anyways, so how did I break the fast? I broke the fast because I'm in the country of Georgia, like I said, and there is no fresh coconut water here that I could find. So I broke it with plain old water. I had water for 2 days. I had water and herbal tea for 2 days. And then after that, I had some juice, and back to my nut milk. And so that's what I had. And so, anyways, so I just want to let you guys know that I did a 5-day dry, and I feel amazing. And I'll continue to do longer fasts, because I think when you just do a 3.5-day dry, I feel that it's your body's just trying to clean itself, and then you stop the fast. So I feel like if you go a little longer, then it gives your body enough chance to clean. It gives your body enough chance to clean itself, if you go a little longer. So I think in the future I will do longer fast. And it's been a few days since I broke my fast, and even now I just feel amazing. Anyways, just wanted to let you guys know about that. So thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.